the most cringeworthy approval-seeking behavior you've ever seen? 1. A good friend's sister was not getting enough attention during my friend's wedding, and decided to start crying loudly during the ceremony to a point where the bride and friends had to go and comfort her. My friend said this was completely normal behavior when she is not the center of attention. 2. One of my former friends is boldly, unapologetically narcissistic. The most cringeworthy recent quote was, "I can't even eat Italian food in America anymore because it was so good in Italy. Totally ruined it for me." Said as loudly as possible at a friend's birthday dinner at an Italian restaurant. 3. Went to a girl's birthday party where she made everyone there sit in a circle and say their favorite thing about her. She told her boyfriend if he didn't come up with something good enough, she was breaking up with him. She was turning 21. We don't speak anymore. 4. Guy in my middle school used to have friends that would tell him to do a Superman down a steep bank at the school. He'd run and dive, and fly for a few seconds like Superman before face planting on the steep bank and crashing down the hill. He'd always get back up all banged up and look at his friends, but they'd run away. 5. I knew a girl who pretended to have amnesia due to mental and emotional trauma from her boyfriend dumping her. She started a Facebook group for all of her friends to get together and tell nice stories about her to try to jog her memory. 6. This girl in high school went around with a piece of paper that represented her self-esteem. Every time someone was mean to her, she would tear off a piece. She said it would take 10 nice things for a piece to be taped back on. You can guess how this went. 7. A good friend's dad passed away. As the family was putting his ashes out at sea, the mom had somebody else take pictures of her and her grieving kids, and then she posted them on Facebook. The kids were so angry, and for good reason. 8. One of my roommates is the absolute worst when it comes to this. She'll come up to me and start yelling in my face about how she wants my attention, or some of whatever I'm eating. Unfortunately for me, she's really close with my girlfriend, so I put up with picking up her poop and taking her on walks. 9. A girl in my class talks to all the teachers like she is equal to them and intellectually more advanced than everyone. She thinks she's good friends with them, but most I've talked to find her annoying. 10. I knew a girl in middle school who lost a lot of weight after being put on ADHD medication. She used to swan around and complain loudly about how she was never hungry anymore and she just couldn't stop losing weight. She kind of stopped doing it after some guy told her, "Really? Don't worry, it's not noticeable."